Alright, next question we got here is the reciprocal of 1/6 is what? So basically, the technical definition of what a reciprocal is what number can you multiply this by so that it'll equal 1, which is just a complicated way of saying what is the opposite of this number. So if you want to technically solve it, it would be 1/6 times x equals 1. What number, this number times what would equal 1? So for this, you would multiply by 6, each side by 6, to get rid of this denominator. So multiply by 6, get rid of that. When you do to one side, you have to do it to the other side. So multiply by 6, and 1 times 6 is 6. Every number times itself is that same number, and that gets rid of that, and you have 1 times x. 1 times x is just x, so x equals 6. That's the complicated way to do it. The simple way to do it is to know that if you have 1/6, the reciprocal is the opposite, which would be 6/1, which equals 6. Simple enough. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other kind of tips, but I can just do some other examples here. Let's say I have 5/2. The reciprocal would be, I'm not going to put equal because it's not really equal, but the reciprocal, put an arrow, would be 2/5. If you have 1/3, the reciprocal would be, keep putting it equals, it's not equal, it's a reciprocal, would be 3/1, which would also be 3. You can solve that out again for you if you want to. Or here, we'll solve one with, we'll do this 5/2. So we have 5/2x equals 1. Remember, we have to see what number times what we're given would equal 1. So to solve this one, we would have to multiply each side by 2. Multiply by 2, gets rid of that. We have 5x equals 1 times 2 is 2. Then we have to divide by 5. Yeah, buddy?
Can you get a drink?
Yep, give me 1 minute. So we have to divide by 5. That gets rid of the 5 on this side. And we are left with x equals 2/5, like I told you, but just a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Reciprocal, flip the denominator and the numerator. Denominator is the number on the bottom, or the factor if you have more than one number down here, and the numerator, which is the number on the top. Get the reciprocal, you just put the denominator in the numerator, and you put the numerator in the denominator, and you got your reciprocal. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.